Okay, so I just want to quickly go through how the Echo Setter system actually works, because the main part of why we built this. At the end of the day, right now, let me just zoom in, I can just show you. You can actually zoom in on Notion. Is in a business, you obviously have the software in the middle, but the software is like the foundation that everything is built on, right? It's a mechanism to deliver a service. So that might be high level. I mean, that can be everything, right? Salesforce, there's loads of them. The reality is, however, that, as I just said, delivers a service. It will do the automation, do stuff that you want it to do. The reality for agency owners launching an agency is you also have to deal with the front end, as in you have to wear many hats, and you have to deal with the back end. The front end includes your marketing, your sales, your customer success, how to retain customers and all these things. And then you have the back end, which is like what I see most people focus on. They spend 98% of their time just figuring out how AI works, building out different chatbots, different AI assistants, then just freaking out on how to do the fulfillment, when in reality they should actually be doing the selling. And they find themselves doing one of two things. Just outsource the work to a Filipino agency, most likely. And what I see here, because people come to me with after this has happened to them, and these agencies will often need significant oversight. They won't have the level of experience that, for example, I would have working on bigger businesses with bigger responsibilities. They don't really have to worry about responsibility at all. The reality with AI is that AI is the first front-facing mechanism. The closest to it has been like email, right? It's been rare that you can actually talk to an AI, so if you misprompt an AI or it's not good, that's going to ruin your reputation as an agency owner. And then obviously some people might do it themselves, and they just end up spending 90% of their time here instead of doing the fulfillment, instead of doing the marketing. And as I say, on the marketing side, they're just, a lot of trial and error rather than just getting something that works. GHL, and again, they're amazing softwares. Assistable, all these softwares don't provide the ecosystem, they just provide the software. They don't have time, nor do they need to do the specialization of everything else. Now, that's obviously why we built Echo Setter. In terms of what you're getting here and how it works, when you're part of it, the way it would work is we obviously help you, either done with you or done for you, build your funnels, your marketing assets, mainly your funnels, and then we'll give you, in this university, how you actually build the ads and how you build the copy and how you do all these things. In the software, we already give you productized snapshots to your clients. And then when it comes to fulfillment, instead of having to hire and train and worry about all these people, I would work as, I guess, a chief operations officer, you can see, where I am your partner without taking a percentage of your revenue. When you use the onboarding documentation on the front end, it goes into our back end in ClickUp and stuff, which allows you to essentially just focus on selling. That's what we do. In your journey, when you join, you have access to all the university material, but you'll also then see step by step how to set up your own ads, how to code your own funnels. You'll get access to, if you don't want to film, you can use my HeyJay avatars. You have access to all my team in the Slack channel. Then you have the project management. If you were to submit 5 builds through our onboarding form, that all comes to us. We have all that information, so if you need it, you can just get it from our ClickUp. And if you want project updates, you just ask the team. And all you have to then do is pay for hours. We only use those hours when we work, so they don't expire. Whilst you're going to hire a team and you pay that team on retainer, or hire a VA and you pay that on retainer, we already just simply will use the hours that we use, and if we don't use them, we don't use them. All you're doing is you're just paying for the software, but you're paying for the software and the team. So you're getting, for the same cost of the software, high level or assistable, you're getting the team, you're getting all this kind of added value within the same price without having to separate your payments. If you have any questions about your journey when you're in Echo Setter, just ask me in the Slack, and I'll be more than willing to help you. Just wanted to give you this as an oversight in terms of how we work.